Hi friends, I am Sunil working as BSNL JE. Welcome to BSNL JE 2016 exam preparation. In this video I am going to discuss control system topics, gain margin and phase margin. Gain margin and phase margin. First of all, gain margin. Gain margin. Gain margin is nothing but it is the gain which can be varied before the system becomes just stable. It is the gain which can be varied before the system becomes just stable, that means marginally stable. If this gain increases, if the gain increases, gain margin decreases. If the gain is increases, gain margin is decreases. That means gain margin is inversely proportional to the gain. Gain margin is inversely proportional to the gain. If gain increases, gain margin decreases. If gain decreases, gain margin increases. Okay. If gain is double, gain margin will be off. Gain margin will be off. And coming to the gain margin equal to 1 by mod g of j omega into h of j omega at omega equal to omega pc. At omega equal to omega pc. Here omega pc is nothing but phase crossover frequency. Phase crossover frequency. It is nothing but it is the frequency at which phase angle of g of s and h of s is minus 180 degrees. It is the omega pc is a phase crossover frequency. It is the frequency at which phase angle of g of s and h of s is minus 180 degrees. That is angle g of s and h of s equal to minus 90 degrees. At that frequency, that frequency is called phase crossover frequency. What is gain margin? It is 1 by magnitude. 1 by magnitude of g of j omega, h of j omega at this omega equal to omega pc. At omega equal to omega pc is gain margin. Here omega pc is frequency at which phase angle of g of s and h of s equal to minus 180 degrees. And if omega pc, that means if phase crossover frequency does not exist, means gain margin is tends to infinity. Gain margin is tends to infinity. That is, if phase crossover equal to 0 means gain margin also 0. If phase crossover equal to infinity, gain margin also infinity. And in gain margin in case of dBs, gain margin in dBs equal to 20 log of magnitude, 20 log of 1 by g of j omega pc, h of j omega pc. That means omega equal to omega pc. This is gain margin in dBs. Okay. Once again, what is the gain margin? It is the gain which can be varied before the system becomes just stable or marginally stable. If gain increases, gain margin will be decreases. Both are inversely proportional. Inversely proportional. Gain margin is the magnitude at which omega equal to omega pc. What is omega pc? Phase crossover frequency. It is the frequency at which phase angles of g of s and h of s equal to minus 180 degrees. If omega pc does not exist, the gain margin is also does not exist, that is infinity. If omega pc equal to 0, gain margin is 0. Omega pc equal to infinity, gain margin also infinity. And gain margin in dB is equal to 20 log of 1 minus g of j omega pc and h of j omega pc. Okay. Omega pc is a phase crossover frequency. And next one, phase margin. Phase margin equal to 180 degrees plus angle of g of j omega, h of j omega at omega equal to omega gc. Omega equal to omega gc. What is this omega gc? Omega gc is called as gain crossover frequency. Gain crossover frequency. Gain crossover frequency, it is a frequency at which magnitude of this g of s and h of s is unity. It is frequency at which magnitude of g of s and h of s is unity. That is at omega equal to omega gc, magnitude of g of s and h of s equal to 1. Magnitude of g of s and h of s equal to 1. Here also, if we does not exist, if omega GC does not exist, means PM pain margin phase margin also does not exist. That is, if omega GC equal to 0 means phase margin also 0. If omega GC equal to infinity, phase margin also infinity. And one more very important things are, if gain margin, phase margin both are positive, if gain margin and phase margin both are positive, system is said to be stable. System is said to be stable. In this stable condition, omega GC is always less than omega PC. Very, very important. When the system is stable, the relation is omega GC less than omega PC. And gain margin and phase margin both are positive. If gain margin and both gain margin and phase margin both are negative, the system is said to be unstable. System is said to be unstable. That is, in this case, omega GC is greater than omega PC. In stable condition, omega GC less than omega PC. In stable system is an unstable condition, omega GC is greater than omega PC. If gain margin and phase margin both are zero means system is just stable, that is marginally stable. Here in this marginally stable condition, omega GC equal to omega PC. Omega GC equal to omega PC. And for simple understanding, just to follow these steps. It is a magnitude plot. It is a phase plot. First of all, what is phase crossover frequency? The frequency at which phase of G of S and H of S is minus 180 degrees. Here it is a minus 180 degrees. It is a magnitude plot. Magnitude is gain is 1. The frequency at which the phase angle is minus 180 degrees. This is called omega PC. At this omega equal to omega PC, phase angle is minus 180 degrees. And what is gain crossover frequency? Omega GC. Here omega GC, the frequency at which magnitude of G of S and H of S is unity. Here it is a magnitude of G of S and H of S is unity, that is 1. The frequency, it is the frequency at which the magnitude of G of S and H of S is 1. So it is a omega GC. And this omega GC corresponding this omega GC is, this is omega GC. And if omega GC is less than omega PC, system stable. If omega GC less than omega PC, system stable. And the gain margin is nothing but it is the gain at omega PC, corresponding to omega PC, it is the gain margin. And corresponding omega GC is phase margin. This is the main concept. It is a magnitude plot. It is a phase plot. It is a magnitude plot. It is a phase plot. Once again, what is omega PC? It is a phase crossover frequency. It is a frequency at which phase angle of G of S and H of S is minus 180 degrees. So it is a phase crossover frequency. What is gain crossover frequency? It is a frequency at which magnitude of G of S and H of S is 1. This is a gain crossover frequency. Okay. Once again, gain margin and phase margin both are positive means system is stable. In this stable condition, this omega GC is less than omega PC. And if gain margin and phase margin are both are negative, the system is unstable. If both are 0, the system is just stable or marginally stable. In this condition, omega GC equal to omega PC. And this gain margin and phase margin are relative stability, measures. Gain margin and phase margin are relative stability measures. For open loop stable system only, except exception is single pole at the origin. Single pole at the origin. That means gain margin and phase margin are relative stability measures for open loop stable systems only. For open loop stable systems only. Exception that single pole at the origin. Exception that single pole at the origin. That means if it is single pole at the origin, it is exception for this single pole at the origin. And next examples to find out the gain margin and phase margin. Here one example: G of S and H of S equal to 10 by S into S square plus S plus 1. Find phase crossover frequency and gain margin. Phase crossover frequency and gain margin. To find out the gain margin, there are mainly three steps. First step is calculation of omega PC. For calculation of omega PC, what is the omega PC? The frequency at which angle of G of S and H of S equal to minus 180 degrees. So angle of G of S and H of S equal to minus 180 degrees at omega equal to omega PC. That means in the place of S, substitute omega, j omega. That means j omega S square means j omega whole square plus S means j omega plus 1 means 1 equal to minus 180 degrees at omega equal to omega PC. J means 90 degrees. J means 90 degrees. That is in the denominator means minus 90 degrees plus j omega square means minus omega square plus j omega plus 1. That is here minus omega square plus omega plus 1 means 1 minus omega square. Here j omega kada. J omega. That means A plus JB. What is the formula of angle? Angle is nothing but tan inverse of B by A, in the form of tan inverse of B by A. Here also for J means 90 degrees plus, for this means tan inverse of imaginary part. Tan inverse of imaginary part. That means omega. Omega means omega equal to omega PC. That is omega PC by 1 minus omega square. It is a real part. That is 1 minus omega in the place of omega PC square. That equal to minus 180 degrees. Here tan inverse of omega PC by 1 minus omega PC square equal to 90 degrees. That is if tan inverse go to that side, tan 90 is infinity. In this case 1 minus omega PC square equal to 0. That is omega PC equal to 1 radian per second. And next step, calculate the magnitude of G of j omega and H of j omega at omega equal to omega PC. Omega PC value is 1. Then find out the magnitude. For 10 by, substitute in the place of S omega PC, j omega PC. That is j omega PC into j omega PC square plus j omega PC plus 1. 10 by omega PC into 1 minus omega PC square plus omega PC square at omega PC equal to 1, and substitute this omega PC 1 in the equation. 10 by 1 minus root of 1 minus 1 square plus 1 square, that equal to 10 by 1, that equal to 10. We got magnitude of G of j omega PC at j omega H of j omega PC equal to 10. Next last step, step 3 equal to gain margin equal to 1 by magnitude of G of j omega PC H of j omega PC, that equal to 1 by 10, that equal to 0.1. In case of dBs, gain margin dBs equal to 20 log 0.1. 20 log 0.1 equal nothing but minus 20 dB. In this way we can find out gain margin. Once again, first of all find out the omega PC. For find out the omega PC, just substitute in the place of S equal to j omega and equate this omega PC equal to minus 180 degrees and find out the omega PC. And then next find out the magnitude of j omega PC and H of j omega PC at omega PC. Omega PC value is 1. Then find out the value at omega PC equal to 1, we can get 10. And for gain margin equal to 1 by magnitude 1 by 10, we can find out we can get the 0.1. In case of dBs, gain margin dB equal to 20 log this value, 20 log this gain margin value. then we can get the minus 20 dB. And next one important trick to find out the gain margin in this form of G of S and H of S equal to K by S into 1 plus ST1 1 plus ST2. If the G of S and H of S is in this form, for find outing the gain margin values, if we want to find out gain margin, we have to find out omega PC. For this, omega PC equal to 1 by root of T1 into T2, 1 by root of T1 into T2. And gain margin in this case of gain margin equal to T1 plus T2 by K into T1 T2. It is a simple formulas or important shortcut trick. If you understand with example, if in this any problem if he has given like this way, that means G of S and H of S equal to 100 by S into S plus 10 into S plus 10, that is in the form of K by S into 1 plus ST1 1 plus ST2. For this to convert this into standard form, that is G of S and H of S equal to G of S and H of S equal to 100 by S into, take 10 as common, from here and from here, 10 and 10. If 10 as common, it is 1 plus S by 10, and if 10 is common from this here, 1 plus S by 10, then we can get 10 into 10 means 100 cancel, that is 1 by S plus 1 plus ST 1 plus ST, ST1 and ST2. What is in the place of T1 or T2? T1 equal to T2 equal to nothing but 1 by 10, that is 0.1. The 0.1, and this K also 100 cancel means K also, K equal to 1. We got K equal to 1 and T1 equal to 0.1, T2 equal to also 0.1. Substitute these values into omega PC. We know that omega, what is the formula of omega PC in this form? What is the shortcut? 1 by root of T1 into T2, that is 1 by root of 0.1 into 0.1, and gain margin equal to T1 plus T2 by K into T1 T2. Substitute the T1 and K values, T1 T2 and K values, we can get the gain margin. It is a simple way. In case of dBs, 20 log this magnitude, that equal to 26 dB. And next question, if he has given G of S and H of S equal to 2 root 3 by S into S plus 1, find out omega GC and omega PC, omega GC and phase margin. For this, first of all, find out omega GC. What is omega GC? It is a gain crossover frequency. It is the frequency at which magnitude equal to 1. That is magnitude at omega equal to omega GC equal to 1 means, that is 2 root 3 by omega GC. That substitute in the place of omega equal to omega GC, that is omega GC into root of omega GC square plus 1, that equal to 1. Here we can get omega GC equal to root 3 value, and next step is calculate the phase of angle J omega GC and H of J omega GC. And for find out this angle, J means 90 degrees plus tan inverse of imaginary part by real part, that is omega GC by 1 at omega GC equal to root 3, and we can get the minus 150 degrees. What is the phase margin? Phase margin equal to 180 degrees plus angle of G of S and H of S, that is angle of G of J omega GC and H of J omega GC, that is the value is minus 150 degrees. So 180 plus minus 180 degrees, that equal to 30 degrees. This is the phase margin. Once again, to find out the phase margin, first of all we have to find out gain crossover frequency. It is the frequency at which magnitude equal to 1 at omega equal to omega GC. Substitute in the place of S equal to J omega GC and find out the magnitude. If we solve the equation, we can get omega GC equal to some value, and next step, find out the phase of angle J of S and H of S with omega gc equal to root 3 and substitute this omega gc in the value, we can get the some phase angle. Next finally phase margin equal to 180 degrees plus that phase angle, just add it and we can get the phase margin. Okay, and some important problems and their answers have given. Here the problem is gain margin of the system is 20 dB. Gain margin of the system is 20 dB. The gain of the system is doubled. If the gain of the system is doubled, gain margin equal to dash. Gain margin equal to dash. We know that gain and gain margin both are inversely proportional. Gain and gain margin both are inversely proportional. So here gain of the system is doubled means gain margin will be half. Gain margin will be half. But here the gain margin of the system is 20 dB. That means he has given in dBs. So we have to convert it into values. That means gain margin in dB equal to 20 dB. If we we want to convert this into value means we have to equate this 20 log x equal to 20 dB. Then we can get the x value, x equal to 10. That means gain margin value is 10. This is the gain margin value. Gain margin value is 10. If gain is doubled means gain margin will be half, that is x by 2, that equal to 10 by 2. 10 by 2. Next convert this value into again dB. For gain margin dB equal to 20 log this value, that equal to 10 by 2. We can get the answer 14. We can get the answer 14. That is 20 into log 10 by 10 minus log 2 by 10. Log a by b means log a minus log b, and we can get the 20 minus 6, that equal to 14. Here 20 log 2 equal to 6 dB. 20 log 2 equal to 6 dB. Remember this. 20 log 2 equal to 6 dB. In this way we can find out the answer. Main important thing is convert dB into value and then find out gain margin, and then again convert into dBs. Okay. Next problem. The g of s and h of s at omega equal to 2 radian per second is 1 at an angle minus 145 degrees. Then omega gc and phase margin equal to dash. Here he has given omega equal to 2 radian per second is g of s and h of s at omega equal to 2 radian per second is 1 at an angle minus 145 degrees. That is, here he has given magnitude is 1 and angle is minus 145 degrees. 145 degrees. We have to find out gain crossover frequency. What is gain crossover frequency? The gain crossover frequency is the frequency at which magnitude of g of s is equal to 1. Magnitude of g of s and h of s equal to 1. When the magnitude of g of s and h of s equal to 1, he has already given at omega equal to 2 radian per second. At omega equal to 2 radian per second, magnitude is equal to 1. So this omega equal to 2 radian per second is a gain crossover frequency. That is omega gc equal to 2 radian per second. 2 radian per second. Once again, omega gc is nothing but the frequency at which magnitude equal to 1. Here for 2 radians it is magnitude equal to 1. So it is a gain crossover frequency. And next one, phase margin. For finding the phase margin, we have to find out angle of g of s and h of s. Here angle of g of s and h of s has given minus 145. Minus 145. So what is the phase margin? 180 plus angle of g of s and h of s, that equal to minus 145. That equal to 180 minus 145. That equal to 35 degrees. And next problem, he has given g of s and h of s. G of s and h of s at omega equal to 1 radian per second is 0.5 at an angle minus 180 degrees. Find omega pc and gain margin. Has given g of s and h of s at omega equal to 1 radian per second is 0.5 at an angle minus 180 degrees. Find phase crossover frequency and gain margin. What is phase crossover frequency? The frequency at which phase angle is minus 180 degrees. Phase angle is minus 180 degrees. For this minus 180 degrees, what is the omega equal to 1 radian per second. In case of omega equal to 1 radian per second, the phase angle is minus 180 degrees. So omega equal to 1 is the phase crossover frequency. So phase crossover frequency equal to here not 0.5, it is a 1 radian per second. Sorry, it is a 1 radian per second, because at this 1 radian per second the phase angle is minus 180 degrees. Okay, omega p is equal to 1 radian per second. Please omega p is equal to 1 radian per second. Please verify this omega equal to 1 radian per second for all already who has taken PDF notes. Okay, please change it. Omega p is equal to 1 radian per second, because it is omega p c is frequency at which angle is minus 180 degrees. It for omega equal to 1, angle is minus 180 degrees. That's why omega p is equal to 1 radian per second. And we have for find outing gain margin, we have to find out magnitude of g omega pc and h of j omega pc is, this is the magnitude, that is 0.5. This is the magnitude. And for gain margin equal to 1 by magnitude, that equal 1 by 0.5, that equal to 2, that equal 20 log 2, that means 6 dB. 20 log 2, that equal to 6 dB. And the next problem, if the g of s and h of s at omega equal to 10 radian per second is 1 at an angle minus 180 degrees, find out omega gc, omega pc, pem, phase margin, gain margin. Here he has given magnitude 1 and angle is minus 180 degrees. What is omega gc? Gain crossover frequency, the frequency at which magnitude is 1. At magnitude equal to 1, what is omega? 10 degrees, 10 radian per second, that is omega gc equal to 10. And what is phase crossover frequency? It is the frequency at which phase of angle is minus 180 degrees. At minus 180 degrees, what is the omega value? 10 degrees, that is 10 radian per second, that is omega pc also 10. So omega pc and omega gc equal to 10 radian per second. And phase margin or gain margin equal to 1 by this magnitude, 1 by 1, that equal to 1 or 0 dB. And phase margin equal to 180 degrees plus this angle minus 180, that equal to 0. That means here gain margin and phase margin both are 0, means the system is just stable. And next question, if system is stable for gain 0 greater than k greater than 0 less than k less than 100, means then find out the gain margin of system for k equal to 10, k equal to 100, k equal to 1000. For this, just for maximum value by corresponding value, that is 100 by 10, that equal to 10. And for this 100 by maximum value, 100 by corresponding value, 100 by 100, that equal to 1. For this k equal to 1000, that means maximum value 100 by corresponding value 1000, that equal to we can get 0.1. And next question, phase margin of the system is minus 20. The phase of g of s and h of s at gain crossover frequency. Phase margin equal to 180 degrees plus phase angle of g of s and h of s at omega gc. That means 180 minus 180 plus phase crossover frequency at omega gc. So phase of angle equal to phase margin minus 180. What is phase margin? Minus 20 minus 180, that equal to minus 200 degrees. Okay, has given phase margin